Let's talk Turkey, Virgo. This is for the sign of Virgo the Virgin. Mercury is direct in Libra, influencing your second house of money and possessions with the light of intelligence until the 2nd of November, at which time Mercury will ingress Scorpio, then affecting your third house of transportation and communication, causing Virgo to want to keep your travel itinerary and important messaging and texting private for the time being. Mercury is direct all month, therefore it will be an auspicious time to sign on the dotted line or communicate with people in a very direct manner to make sure your needs are being met. Mercury is then said to ingress Sagittarius, perceiving a dual nature in your fourth house of your home, your kitchen, your family on the 20th of November. Now let's see how your ruling planet of Mercury affects you this month, Virgo. I'm Pastor Rosemary, Astrology Angel. Thank you for joining us. Your Earth Guardian Angel Uriel speaks through to you from your Virgo Angel Hamaliel. Your guardian angel is the Earth Angel Uriel that rules over all the Earth signs, and Hamaliel is your Virgo Zodiac Angel, who is your specific energy of Virgo. This is an angelic horoscope transmission from your Virgo Angel Hamaliel, who resides over the Virgin's mutable Earth, and here are his messages for you in love, money, and health. First, Hamaliel and the Archangel Uriel's love transmission for you. The new moon in Scorpio on the 11th of November affects your 7th house of law and commitment, instilling a desire to keep everything covert during this dark lunar phase. Keeping secrets allows for human dignity. There will be phases in the future, just as there have been occurrences in the past, that encourage the great apocalypse, meaning the great revelation of such clandestine behavior. Nevertheless, all and everything is ultimately exposed by the light of the Creator, and that's true for everything and everyone. See this lunar event as a time to rest and heal from overexposure. Then, when the next phase ensues, you may indulge again in extravagant behavior. Your audience will cry out for Virgo to be more subtle one week, only to scream for more outlandish behavior to cure their boredom the next. When you quizzically inquire as to what gives with the constant change in attitude towards you, the answer will then be, ew, so 2 weeks ago. You understand. Knowing what is going on in the heavens at least affords you a logical and understandable reason for even the most bizarre human behavior. Pets can be assessed with astrology as well as humans, and we are experts in psychic astrology. The full moon in Gemini on the 25th of November influences your second house of money and possessions. This bright lunar phase increases Virgo's brainstorming ability when it comes to what you can and will do to stir the romantic imagination. If Virgo has already found a spouse, then brilliant ideas for family holiday vacations, gatherings, or decorations will be easy to imagine and manifest with Virgo's talent for do-it-yourself or know-how. Now for your money transmission from Hamaliel, your Zodiac Angel, and your Guardian Angel Uriel. Mercury is direct in Libra, bringing balance to your second house of money and possessions until the 2nd of November, at which time Mercury will ingress Scorpio, having sway over your third house of travel and messaging, businesses or investments having to do with travel, communications, and most importantly, the security and the confidentiality of such top secret financial dealings are sure to thrive. Mercury being direct this month will be a good time to sign off on financial deals, money markets, or business investments you know to be sound because you have done your homework. Mercury ingresses Sagittarius on the 20th of November, affecting your fourth house, increasing profits from the good investments you have made in your home and kitchen. Time well spent with family and for family. And for family businesses, that's the key. Pay off at this time. Better homes and businesses or products that increase enjoyment of the home, hearth, or family time will flourish with this cosmological event. Now for Hamaliel's health transmission, again from Uriel, the guardian angel over Earth, and Hamaliel, the Virgo zodiac angel. For the health transmission, we're going to go through this, then we'll get to your Rosicrucian Kabbalistic formula. And then we're going to give you a serenity called the Inner Smile. It's a meditation, and it's based on the Tree of Life and Kabbalah. Rosicrucian Kabbalah and Taoist Kabbalah actually have many of the same techniques, because many of the ancient manuscripts are gleaned from the same ancient scripts from Babylon. All right, now, first to get again to the health transmission. Mercury direct in Libra until the 2nd of November affects your kidneys, your pancreas, and your skin. Drinking proper amounts of fresh water will help to cleanse the body of toxins at this time. Mercury ingress Scorpio from the 2nd of November through the 19th of the month requires first chakra balancing. Nevertheless, beware paranoia and overthinking regarding sexual issues during this transit. Mercury direct all month will give you quick results for the great efforts you have put into your health routines and the new healthy habits Virgo has cultivated. Take a moment to take note of all you have accomplished and enjoy the moment. Mercury's ingress into Sagittarius on the 20th of November will focus you on how healthy you are, as well as causing you to take an assessment of the health of those that you care about. You will want to focus on balancing and healing the peripheral nerves of the lower extremities and hips, thus curing any symptoms of sciatica that may be present in yourself or others. Now, to get into this month's Rosicrucian Kabbalistic planetary formula, before we get into the Serenity Inner Smile meditation, we have November 24th Eastern Standard Time and November 25th of Greenwich Mean Time, 2015. We have Mercury direct in Sagittarius conjunct Saturn direct in Sagittarius. Your famous open honesty will cause others to take you very seriously and seek you out for your precision, your skill, and your know-how. Okay, now to get into the Inner Smile technique. This comes from the three progenitors of the Yod-He-Vav-He Tetragrammaton, which are the three Hebrew mother letters. Again, they're the progenitors of the Tetragrammaton Yod-He-Vav-He, of which if you take the Hebrew letter Sin or Shin and you put it in between the Yod-He and the Vav-He, you get Yeshua, and that's where we get procreation from. That indeed is the secret of the Garden of Eden, because Sin is the serpent, and it's two serpents creating a third, creates a child. You understand that it brings it into the physical world. It's the mediator. Shin or Sin is the mediator between the male and the female, between the upper world and the lower world. So that's what Yeshua is, the mediator between things that usually cannot be mediated. So when one says repent, they're helping the final He to return to the three supernals, and then Malkuth is in Keter, and Keter is then in Malkuth. All right, now, you have Aleph, Mem, and Shin are the three Hebrew mother letters. And these letters, Aleph is air, and Mem is water, and Shin or Sin is fire. And these are the fire angels that will not be quenched by the water. Okay? So, we start off, and these are the secrets of the Merkabah and how men and women are different because of their Merkabah arrangement, and why synthetic Merkabahs that go awry can produce very difficult effects, like what occurred in the Philadelphia experiment and rumor has it, the Bermuda Triangle and those kinds of things. This is where these things come from. Spiritually, there's an inner Merkaba field, but people try to create them synthetically to control reality and time, and to be able to control many things in this three-dimensional world. All right, now, we're going to start off with Shin in the mind, fire, Aleph in the chest, air, and Mem in the belly, in the lower belly, in the second chakra. And that's Mem, that's water, air, and fire. We're going to go to the water cauldron, and we're going to produce an inner smile. And then we're going to have all the cells smile with that. So we're going to produce a serene smile in the water cauldron. And then all the cells of the body smile together. And you can envision, if you want to, the whole universe smiling, because the universe is one being. And then we go into the chest where we have Aleph, which is air. And that's the heart chakra where you make a smile. And you strike the pose of the Maitreya Buddha. And you see all the cells of your body smile together. And you go up into the brain and you smile in the brain. Up into the Shin cauldron where we have fire. And all the cells of the body smile together. Then we take that Shin next time and we place it beneath Mem. We're not going to do it this time, but this is what we're going to do next time. Place it beneath Mem to heat that up so that the Aleph will create steam, and the heat will create steam, and it will rise and it heals the body. First the smile, the good hormones, heals the body, and then the steam. Again, these are inner techniques that Jesus Christ was well aware of. He was schooled in these techniques. He was schooled in there's many lost years of Jesus Christ. And if you study, you'll find out all of these teachings. Thank you for joining us, Virgo. I'm Pastor Rosemary, the Astrology Angel. Join us again next month.